as Paul Tapner enters the arena. Absolutely straight, settled, accepting the bit, a hair out of place, to a near perfect halt. Near perfect, just looking up at the stands a little bit. Right hind leg's 1 inch behind. Turnout is beautiful, Carl, isn't it?
Absolutely smart. I mean, dressage is presentation. We you know that's a big part of it. The look,
The X factor.
the way you sit, the ease of the movement, and you know the good riders make it look easy. I mean, invisible aids. That's really what everyone's striving for. That you can just shift the horse around with very light rein aids, very light leg aids, motivate the horse from your seat.
Now, he rode the forehand in, but just had a little bit of tension going into there. And in the right half pass, the quarters were a little bit slow to come over, and the trot could go a bit more forward. Would you say?
Yes, again, it's another horse that's slightly slowed down into the movement rather than kept the impulsion up. Easy thing to happen. I thought that
Taking
was
a big pirouette, but
large but well ridden, well executed.
yeah, could have stuck if it was any smaller. Good upward transition, nice and fluent, good rhythm in the extended trot. Well shown downward transition, but again here the trot could go that little bit more forward for the 8s and 9s.
So again here, when you see this from the front, you can see that just slight twist in the neck. The horse
Yeah.
not quite straight on the outside. A little bit of tipping going on.
Just lacking the cadence that we were lucky enough to see with Ruth Edge's partnership.
Yes, I think the difference is, like you said, there's just more trot, isn't there, in Ruth's horse?
Yeah.
This one I feel could have it probably with another year's experience and a little bit more training. He certainly looks to have a great temperament, very rideable. Ooh.
That was bad luck. Looked like her front foot just stuck a little bit.
Slightly dropping his back there
Yeah.
in the rein back, wasn't he? You can see him working with his arms there to try and
that
get
was
that
clever.
nose forward.
He threw him 6 inches of rein and said, please take it. Got a correct walk, but he would need to take the rein more forward, yes?
Yeah.
And bigger steps. We're agreeing unusually. Maybe over the last couple of years you've trained me better.
I think that's it. I think I did say to you in Spain, you have learnt to be more tactful over the years. And I think so many tellings off is all you could take, wasn't it, really?
Well, you
The
never...
threat of prison and...
Coventry.
Yeah, popped in Coventry for 6 months didn't help.
Lawyers.
That's what being a dressage commentator or
You're dying to say columnist, aren't you?
Columnist is
You're
all about, isn't it?
dying
You put
to
yourself
say.
up for being put into prison cell block H at any time. This horse is very nice to watch.
Yeah.
Again, they're
Nice fluency.
easy riding. Yeah, it's quite, we're spoilt really as dressage riders now. We don't very often ride on grass. All of our tests are on surfaces, and there is a difference when you're riding on grass. That's the first sort of
Yeah, but this
stiff
this
half-pass, wasn't it?
arena is really well
It is.
laid out. The ground is near perfect at the moment. Do you think those are our sheets with all the breeding on?
There's someone else's.
You're in hope. No, it's breeding's in here actually. But
Again,
you just can't read, can you?
what I was going to say is that the difference with riding on grass is it does show up when your horse isn't really balanced, I think, because it can be that little bit more slippery and not so much grip. And this horse is in a very nice balance.
Well, hopefully you're riding for the dressage display tomorrow, are you?
I am.
On?
Yes. I'm riding a horse called Rosso that used to belong to Annie MacDonald Hall. And we're just bringing a young one and an old one, doing a Grand Prix display and just doing some comparisons between a Grand Prix horse and one on the way up.
So we're not going to see your great new partnership.
No, he's
You're going to have to show it off in England.
he's getting ready for his European shows, that one.
I thought the whole of the last bit of this test What's that 4 doing? Did I miss something?
Flying change.
Was that?
Quite
Well, we've
sure.
obviously been talking all about Carl Hester and completely missed that.
What a smart tailcoat. Look at the stripes.
What?
He has stripes here.